Hey everybody, greetings and salutations out there in YouTube. How's everybody doing today? Hey man, I just wanted to bring a little bit of some updates for you. If you're watching this video, perhaps you saw one of my other videos about the independent suspension in this camper and our brand new Cougar, where I took it up to Oak Lake RV in Moose Lake, Minnesota, and got it back from them. I'm just going to update a few of you if you haven't seen the prior video. Got it back from them and noticed that the shock absorbers were installed wrong on the lower mounting bracket, and that they had reused the original U-bolts, which were way too short. So I took it upon myself to redo the U-bolts with longer ones and move the shocks to the proper positioning on the lower bracket. I had left them a couple emails and voicemails, hadn't heard back, and then a couple days ago I got a phone call from Jim, the shop manager at the dealership, who had caught wind of what was going on. So he immediately called me and apologized profusely about that incident and wanted to make it right. So I went up there today to meet with Jim and visit with him a little bit about the camper and the suspension and just life in general. And lo and behold, they, I don't know if you can see that. There it is. They cut me a check today for $540, which is half the price of the installation itself. And we had a nice talk about things, and they were very sorry and apologetic. And I thought that is a very nice gesture of a dealership reaching back out and wanting to make things right. So I just wanted to give them a shout out and say thank you, Oak Lake RV, for taking care of this and for watching out for us and having that nice little chat with me today. That was nice to do that in person. So anyway, moving on, we, meaning Cruising with the Carsons, had a interview this morning. I interviewed a gentleman by the name of Jim. He lives up in Duluth, Minnesota, and he is a professional RV transporter. He takes rigs from Indiana out to the dealerships across the United States. So I had a plethora of questions for Jim that I wanted to have him explain. So basically a Lucy, you have some explaining to do kind of a situation. It was quite enlightening. So I'll be getting that video edited out for you guys, and I'll hopefully get that up in the next 2 to 3 days. Subscribe button, would you? Come on in, honey. Come on. Everybody, put your hands together. Here she comes. Here she comes. Look, everybody. It's Miss Kaye. You know why she's here? She wants to get her hands on that check so she can buy some new shoes.
No.
What would you buy?
Bling.
Bling? Because your nickname's Bling Bling?
Yes.
Yes, it's Bling Bling. You have anything you want to say to the viewers before we cut them loose? Hey, as long as you're here, I want your opinion on something, honey.
Yes.
When it comes to the new Cougar, when we were up at Oak Lake RV, you guys, I said, hey, while we're here, let's kick some tires and light some fires. And she's like, are you going to do one of those inspection videos unbeknownst to them? Don't they know who you are by now with your videos? I'm like, well, yeah. So I tried, but this time the salesman wouldn't leave our side. He was like a tick. I'm like, get off me, get off me. But he wouldn't leave. So I didn't get to do one of those videos, but I got some plans for him. But anyway,
Yes.
I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Well, now that you've had the Cougar for about 2 months, how do you feel about it? How are you liking it? Do you have any dislikes, likes, strong points, weak points? Come on, tell them, honey.
I like it. It's growing on me. Still not quite used to the low profile camper. Got spoiled with the big one that we had. So,
Yeah.
But I do like it, and especially since our bedroom now has a queen size bed. makes a big difference. I can walk
Yeah.
around it and not
big
like
difference.
bump my toes.
That's definitely the hardest part for me, like you said, hon, is we went from a full profile or a high profile camper with the drop frames, dual drop, it's much, much bigger, 5 slides, all that kind of stuff, down to a mid profile. But there's a lot of things that I like about this camper. It's so much easier to tow and to pull and to back into the shop. But the hard part's when you're in it, is getting used to that smaller space. But I'm getting there.
Especially
there.
with the big red dog,
Yeah,
her 96-pound lab. She
Right.
takes up a lot of space.
that's true. That's true.
So, and I haven't really cooked in the oven yet, but I know I am going to miss my big oven.
Yeah, that big Insignia oven was pretty cool.
That was the creme of the crop. Big
Yeah.
time.
And it made killer popovers. I made them.
I made cheesecake.
I think cheesecake trumps popovers. For sure. But anyway, I was just saying goodbye to everybody. I was telling them won't be long before we'll be heading south and bringing a whole new journey to the channel. Whole different way of life down there. So what I was starting to say was I've got a gold claim down there, you guys. And if any of you are interested in how gold mining today works or placer mining, leave a comment below. I'd be happy to make a couple videos of that while I'm down there. But anywho, oh yeah, look at her. She's like, I'm a gold miner's widow. When he's down there, I don't see him. He works from suns up to suns down, trying to bring home mama a nugget. And they're not talking no chicken nugget.
I'm surprised you're not belting out silver and gold
Silver and gold.
from the Rudolph movie.
I do that a lot. When I come back from working the claim, I take my little pick and I'll be like, nothing.
Yukon Jack
Cornelius.
or Cornelius, something like that. Yukon Cornelius.
Who are you? Anyway, thanks you guys for tuning in. I think we're out of here now. You want to do it with me? Bye.
Bye.